you so much for checking out my channel. Today, as you can see, we are doing a mermaid inspired look, and I'm so excited. I've wanted to do a mermaid look for like 3 years. I've tried to get photographers, models together, and we're just gonna do a video because it keeps falling through. But I love this look, and I really hope that some of you guys go as mermaids for Halloween because we are the sirens of the sea. That's really important at all. But I just love this look, and I hope that you guys love it too. Let me know what you think.
Let's get this party started. So we are going to start with the concealer today, and what we're going to do is create a V shape and then blend that out with a either a beauty blender or a concealer brush. I was so disappointed. My beauty blender, I've used it like 4 or 5 times, and I bought like a pack of 3, and it literally died. Like, I don't know what happened, but it like tore itself apart, and I'm so sad because I really loved it. But I guess you gotta go big or go home, and what I mean by that is I guess you gotta buy the real product instead of buying something at Marshall's. But I did really love it while it lasted. Rest in peace, Beauty Blender. I was cracking up at myself because of how red my cheeks are. I guess it's a little too early in Virginia, even though it's October, to be wearing a sweater. I don't understand it, but my cheeks were so red. Now going in with my foundation, and I am just blending this upwards and out. And coincidentally, my foundation brush is a fish, so kind of cool. And so I'm just blending up into my forehead and on my nose, and then just blend into your neck, the huge. For my contour, I am working my brush back and forth up into my hairline. I'm creating the initial line. I do want this to be a little bit more dramatic than a day look. So I'm only going to blend the top of my cheekbone, and then I'm going to keep the bottom with a defined line. I'm going to contour my forehead and work that into my hairline as well, and I'm just blending out with my foundation brush to make sure that there's no harsh lines on my forehead. Going in with a liquid highlighter that I absolutely love, by the way. It's in like a nail polish form. It's just so cute. I'm going to apply that wherever I intend to put my scales. So I'm just blending it out now with a fluffy crease brush. I don't really know why I'm only focusing my scales, or where I'm intending to put my scales, on one side of my face, but you can kind of put them wherever you want. You don't have to be limited. Going in with this purple highlight from my BH Cosmetics highlight palette, I'm going to just apply to my cheekbones for an added glow. I mean, I'm being a mythical creature. I can use as much highlight as I want. And I will use as much as I want. Now we're moving into the most attractive part. Like, I think this will be a new trend after I post this video. I definitely think this is a really good look for almost anybody. What I'm going to do is take a small flat brush, and I'm going to spray this brush with my All Nighter spray by Urban Decay. This is just going to wet the brush so that when I dip it into the eyeshadow, it becomes a little bit more creamy and less powdery, so it will really pigment the color. What I'm doing is from my hairline down, I'm taking the flat brush and patting down the side of my face. I'm following my contour basically, so trying to focus on patting and not rubbing, because if you try to blend it and rub, you won't get as much of the definition of the scales from the fishnet. It just doesn't work. So you want to do more of a patting motion to get that kind of pattern. And just make sure to blend into your hairline as much as possible. Now I'm just adding some gold glitter for a sparkly effect. So I first apply the glitter glue to my hand, and then I'm taking a small flat brush and putting a little glue in the specific spots on my face. And then I'm going to take the eyeshadow. I usually pour the glitter into the lid and then put my brush in, saturate the brush in the glitter, and then I apply it to wherever I just put the glue. Again, this is just a patting motion because you don't want to overblend and you don't want to take away from the work you just did with creating the scales. Moving on to my eyes, I am going to prime up to my eyebrow and just using my ring finger to gently apply that. Taking this burnt orange color from my 35W Morphe palette, I'm going to apply this to my crease using just a fluffy crease brush. I first create a V shape on the outer corner of my eye, then I blend inward. I'm only going to go about halfway on my eye. Then I'm going to blend the outer corner of my eye upward towards the end of my brow. Using the same palette, I'm taking this rosy purplish color. I'm putting it right under the crease that we just worked, trying not to blend it too high into the work we just did, but I do want to add some color to this look. So I'm just tapping it right under the crease. Now taking a medium brown color, I'm taking this and I'm applying it to my lash line and then blending slightly into a crease, kind of creating another V. I don't know why I'm working in V's, but it makes the look, so it works. Taking my concealer, I want to brighten up my inner eye. So I'm going to take a small flat brush, pat the concealer about halfway on my eye, and then apply a sandy shimmery eyeshadow. Going back in with my crease brush that I applied the burnt orange with, I'm going to blend and soften the eyes. So anywhere there's a harsh line, especially where we just put that concealer. And I'm just taking this shimmery ivory color and applying it right under my brows, blending everything out like usual. And then I'm going in with this teal eyeliner. I really love all of NYX eyeliners. They're so good and they don't sting your eyes. Sometimes I do find that like I'll put an eyeliner on my waterline and it'll like really sting and I'm like, what was in that product? If you feel the under eye is too heavy, just take your concealer brush and gently blend the colors up and out. And then to just even brighten up the look more, I'm going to take my glitter glue. I'm going to apply that on beside my tear duct, not inside. And then taking some white glitter, I'm going to press that around my tear duct area and pulling it further down my cheek. Not exactly all the way down, but it just gives a really cool effect. I'm also adding a little bit of the white to my brows and to my scales. You can again spray the brush with your setting spray to get a creamier effect, and then you're going to work your way from the inner corner of your eye out. And this will create a wing, and if it's too square and it doesn't look very wingy, or if it's just not aligned with your other eye, take your concealer brush. I'm telling you, this concealer brush will save your life in so many different ways. Take your concealer brush and just clean it up. Whether it needs to be shortened, whether it needs to be blended, whatever needs to be done, just take your concealer brush and fix it right on up. What you're going to want to do for the lashes is you apply the glue to the whole lash. Then you're going to bend it so that it's formed to your eye. Find where you want it on the eye and press in with your fingers to just get it in that area. Then taking the back end of a skinny brush, you can press down on each section of the lash to secure. And then take the skinny end of the brush and lift the lashes up so you don't look super sleepy, but your eyes look open. And now I'm going to apply this lilac purple lipstick. And then just on the outer skirts of the lips, I'm going to apply this gold chrome. And it's just going to make an awesome effect on this lip color. And then bam, I am part of your world.
Alright guys, so that was the look. Pretty straightforward. Just go ahead and get a flower crown with some form of shells in it. Get a cute top that has maybe shells, I don't know, and then some leggings, and you are a mermaid. So let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween. I'm super stoked to see what you guys do. Let me know what you guys think below. Comment, like, subscribe. Any of the above would work. So I just want to just say that this was so much fun, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the videos. So peace out. I hope that you guys have an amazing Halloween and that your costume rocks the socks off of people. That's a phrase that hasn't been used in a while. I don't exactly know exactly. That's always a lot of exactlies. Oh my gosh, Melissa, you are literally doing this like 18 times. We are the killers of the sea, if you know what I mean. That doesn't make any sense. Guys, I have been obsessed with, oh, I still have like glue on my hands and that is on my hand now.